Tuesday here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt. Good morning.
It's cold outside, people.
People. Yeah,
People.
It is cold, folks.
You know, that song, Baby, It's Cold Outside, and she didn't have any clue as how cold it could get until she go outside today, because it's cold.
I know it's been colder. It's just been a long time since we've had this kind of cold here. It is 12 degrees this morning, and feels a little bit colder than that.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the South, and it should never be 12 degrees, ever.
Tell people in Florida that's talking
Yeah,
about
I
people
agree.
in Virginia.
I know. I think that they
Yeah.
feel the same way. I'm sure, Denise, if it's still cold in your area, you feel the same way. Like, keep that stuff up there in the north, in Canada or something. I don't know. 12 just doesn't sound right. Let's say good morning to everyone. Let me do a really quick review of the question, and then we'll talk to people.
Right.
You know, there's a theme that's been going on with all my questions. Apparently, it's all about cooties. Have you noticed that? Cooties. Anyway, when you go on vacation, how do you prevent yourself from getting sick? Some of the things that I put in there are things that they recommended, like washy and sanitize. And it basically said wash or / sanitize everything. And so I assume, like, if you go to a hotel room or you go to your cruise room, your cabin, you sanitize. So another one, I can't see it, so it doesn't matter.
I was gonna. Pop. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So
That's all right.
your immune system, you know, that could be drinking that hydrate stuff, or doing some airborne or vitamins or something like that.
Matter of fact,
getting,
I didn't plan this.
You did not.
I'm doing some airborne this morning.
No,
it's
that's
not airborne. What is
hydrate,
this?
The IV, liquid IV.
Oh, liquid
is
IV.
what that is.
Yeah.
Making sure your vaccines are up to date. I know it sounds crazy,
I didn't feel that
but
well this morning.
bug screen, right? You don't think about that, but all it takes is for one of those jungle bugs to bite you, and now you got cooties.
Jungle bugs?
Jungle bugs.
Jungle bugs. Oh, I hadn't heard that put like that
No,
before.
I just made it up as I go, Curt. Okay, what else are the questions? Could I see the questions so I can remember what I put in there?
I thought you could get it done.
Choose food carefully. Have you ever gone to a roadside stand and tried the food and noticed that there was no bathrooms around? I'm just saying, throwing that out there.
We did that in Mexico.
We did.
We braved it, but
we did.
And we did
and it was
okay.
good.
Yeah, we did good. So.
And I have no idea what the others are because it keeps clicking out of the question. All right, let's see.
Just point. That's all you gotta do.
We did bug repellent and boost your immune system. Also, sleep well.
Did you tell them sunscreen?
A sunscreen, so you don't get real burnt and end up causing some problems there.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the big part. But what do you do to make sure that you don't get sick? Because I'm worried because it's 12 degrees here, and it's like 80 degrees in Aruba. I'm a little concerned about the difference in the temperature, because usually when I get back, if it's like that, I get sick. And
I mean, I don't think there's ever been a time where when we go somewhere in the tropics and then come back, sometimes it can be a day or two, and then sometimes it can last weeks when you get back, and then she ends up going and she gets a bad upper respiratory infection.
So I'm trying to prevent that this time.
Yeah.
A mask, of course, was one to do, and the other one was like bring a medicine kit. Well, the whole point is to avoid getting sick, so I don't want to have to use the medicine kit. I'm just throwing that out there.
I got you.
All right, so let's say good morning to everyone.
All right, before we do that, National Calendar Day on here. Happy Hugging Day. Yeah, you have to hug somebody. You know, not used to doing that, but what's the other two? There's two more on here. Oh, Granola Bar Day and Squirrel. What does it say?
Squirrel Appreciation Day.
Squirrel Appreciation.
Squirrel.
Well, I know our squirrels appreciate us out there because they got fed.
What they don't appreciate is
I need
Bailey.
to feed them again, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They don't like Bailey.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me throw out these other little things that I got going on. Today is January the 21st for everyone that needs to know. And it is Tuesday, ain't it? Good
all
morning,
day long.
Desiree.
Good morning, Desiree.
Hope you're doing Desiree Hall. John Gaylor's here
Good
with us.
morning, John.
And John's telling us right here that it's -5.
Mm-hmm. No.
Wind chills, -15.
I'm okay when it's cold and you have to wear a light jacket to somewhere. I am wearing socks so thick.
It's crowed all the way across. Look at there. Look at there in the northwest.
Good morning, everyone.
Ocean,
Hope you all are having a great Taco Tuesday. It is 28
Tacos
degrees
do
here.
sound very good today.
I don't understand how up there where he lives, they're warmer than we are right now. They're 28.
Okay, dear.
It's
They're
just
not
not fair.
up. They're west, and then up.
But they're still way up. They practically touch the ice. Good morning, Paul Pesto. Good morning. He
Thank you for
says
being with
from
us.
South Georgia, waiting on the storm. Oh, do we have storm coming?
Just go ahead.
Sharon and Jackson Rextron. Trion.
We'll get to that in a
Rexion.
minute.
Good morning.
Let's see.
27 degrees.
John's-
100% chance of snow sometime today. Highs 33 degrees. Ugh. Keep it with you. Keep it with you.
Yeah. I know. They're even they told this morning you wasn't in here, but they're even going to get snow in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. They haven't got snow there. They told what year it was or something like that, but it had been a long time. The worst snow they got was in 1900, so they said it could be like that.
24 degrees and snow here in central Mississippi. So
those people can't drive that well as it is anywhere I go, and I can't imagine them driving in snow. So,
we've already used our snow budgets for the year.
Just here in Virginia, they can't drive. So, yeah.
On all my properties, so we are doing the no snow dance.
I ain't scared of snow. We drove in it the other
I
night.
don't care about snow as far as in my home, but
No, I'm talking about driving in it.
yeah,
Driving in
no,
it.
yeah, you did really well the other night. I'm proud of you. Now I was
Snow.
tense, but he
She
did
told
a
me
great
she
job.
was.
Like
I'm going by and passing people,
And
and
I'm
she's
just
like, you know.
my brakes aren't working over on this side. There was problems, like the brakes weren't working. I was like this the whole time, holding on to the bar.
Good morning, Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott. That's who
Good
was up there
morning.
just now, and it's a cruise life. Thank you so much for being with
Pete
us.
and Lisa, can't wait to meet you
Yeah.
soon.
And as for the poll, all the above, John said.
Yeah, do everything.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bama Nolan. Hey, Bama, you gonna get some of that white stuff too?
Ugh.
Just wondering.
Nope.
Just wondering. Let's see. We have. Go ahead.
I don't even think I've been up long enough because I went straight to the shower when I got up this morning. Now that I'm looking out the window, I see why everybody's like, it's snow. It's going to be snow. It's so dark out there. It looks
All
like
right, this gentleman just got off the cruise. I'm glad to have him in here.
Tuesday.
Good buddy. He says, hey, Tuesday. It's 45 here this morning.
Feels
And
like 32.
I know this man's happy because his Eagles got into another playoff game. I know he is extremely happy.
How many more games do we have before the Super Bowl thing?
Four teams play each other, and then they'll be, see who goes Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got a few more weeks of it. Just remember, it lasts plumb up till when we get.
I thought it did. I thought it was kind of early, isn't it? Yeah.
No. It'll.
Is Super Bowl going to be on the ship when we're on the ship? Like, will they play?
The Sunday we get on Saturday. This time.
So that Sunday.
That Sunday, I believe.
Oh, you know what that means, everybody? We're watching Super Bowl. That is the perfect time to go do everything else on the ship. While the Super Bowl is playing, everybody's there. They're all up around the TVs. Mm-hmm. You go get in the pool, the hot tub. You go do whatever activity you think you want to do that is always booked solid when you go to want to do it. Like maybe it's a good time to go down that slide. It looks like a toilet bowl. I want us to do that this time.
I did say Mike Gormley a while ago, didn't I?
You
I just
did
want
say
to make
Mike
sure
Gormley.
I said Mike.
Good morning, Mike. Now, Jima Brown, good morning. Thanks for
Holler,
being
Ms.
here this
Jim
morning.
In here, wow, I sweat. Hey, that's because I'm getting ready
He's
to leave.
getting ready to leave.
Yeah, it's cold.
I told him, I said, we got to go get everything fixed on the car, make sure it's all perfect before we leave. She's mad at us right now because she doesn't understand why there's salt on her.
That's true. There is some salt on the car.
Josh, good morning. He says, morning, y'all. I hate hand sanitizer. Personally, feels gross and ruins your rings. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But it does get rid of the cooties.
Good morning, Ricky. Hope you're doing very well.
Good morning, Ricky Jenkins. Thanks for being here this morning. And she's got a little penguin waving at us this morning.
I see that. The Fam Adventures. Oh, good morning. And a big old happy birthday to Ron, everybody.
Happy birthday to you. That's as close as singing as y'all want me to get.
Ron just did a video, by the way, so make sure you check it out. I just saw it
Did I mention yesterday how many videos I watched on Magic and how many people's videos I watched this weekend? It was a lot.
It's better not to name people. So
because I might miss one.
Yes, it is. Let's see, Scott McNeil. Good
morning, Scott.
There. 30 degrees, 24. God gracious. That's cold there. I mean, but that's weird to say that we're a lot colder than that.
24 degrees in Panama City Beach. Yeah. That just does not make any sense.
There's one way.
Best way to avoid getting sick: lots of whiskey. And I have heard that will fix some illnesses there. Mm-hmm. Also make you walk funny. We used bug spray on our jungle tubing trip in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. They have dengue fever. See, I told you, cooties. I don't know why I got on the cootie trip this year, but that's what everything seems to be leading to.
I think Mom's trying to compete with.
We're very chilly.
John's.
6. Yeah. 6 degrees, and they already had snow. They were already snowed in from yesterday, from what I remember.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't want snow. I'm sorry.
I know you don't. Here we go. Orange Cone Vlog.
Good morning. The rare Kiki bird is around today. They only come out when it's super cold. Their call is Kiki Kiki. See, Erst is cold.
Y'all want her to do that again?
-7. The things I have to do and read from this channel.
Oh gosh.
Wind chill was -25. That's cold. And then people wonder why I go on vacation in February. It's because the only place you can find 84 degrees in February is Aruba.
Tropics. They're under a winter storm warning there.
Oh, Paul.
Really? I'll be daggone. Let's see. In Mississippi, it's we're just getting flurries, no accumulation. Kathy Mills, good morning. I'm sure Kathy and them down in Charlotte will be getting some of this a little later on.
This is the only time that I do like it cold is if it's going to snow. But I want it to snow and accumulate when it does. However, I'm done with it this year.
Oh, my God. Scott Smith. Good morning, Scott Smith.
Driving and listening.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See you later, Journeys. Good morning, Curt Marsha. Good morning.
By the way, I didn't put anybody in to come on after us. I wasn't sure, and I know Chet's not coming on, but
usually Jen Cohen comes on after us.
Yeah. So
please check her out if she is.
Yeah, and if not, go on to 9 a.m. Go live together, crew. They'll be on. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Paul says I can drive in the snow, but most people in the South can't. I learned that a lot when I lived there. Mm-hmm. Or here. It's the same.
Only time I wrecked in the snow was when the people in front of me all braked, like going down a hill.
That's what was happening the other night.
And I had no choice. I had already committed to starting down the hill, and I just kind of slid into the side of the sidewalk where the drain was and busted a tire and had to walk because it was before cell phones.
Bama's getting snow as we speak right now.
Oh, no.
Big old fluffy flakes or just
hey, that's one thing that will get rid of cooties. It's snow and cold.
Yeah,
it kills the cooties.
That is a fact that
So if you feel like you have cooties, you should run out in the snow.
I don't think that's what that meant.
Just kidding.
I don't think that's.
Denise, back me up here. She's a nurse. She'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just running through a little bit.
Obviously, when you go on vacation, whether you're going to an amusement park, whether you're going to just a hotel, or you're going anywhere you go, wash your hands. Definitely wash them before you put anything in your mouth with your hands. That is where most of your germs come from, is when you're walking up or down and you're using the rail. Think about how many other people are touching that rail. I think about that when we do our muster drill and we go to touch the rail. Sunday, February 9th.
This is the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlog.
So we will be on a cruise on February 9th, so we'll be on there. Okay.
Yes. Thank you there, Mike. Appreciate that.
That's when you go to the casino to gamble.
Just curious, how many people will drive into the ditches? Ooh.
I have seen a lot of cars after just a little bitty teeny tiny snow over in the ditches or upside down on the side of a hill. So it does happen here.
Yeah, that's true. Some people can't drive in the rain either. That is true, Sharon Jackson. That is definitely true.
And ice, nobody can drive in. Don't think just because you got that big hoopty truck that you can drive in the ice. It's still ice. And you're still going to slide around and hit my car. So don't do it. Mm-hmm.
My dad taught me, I know my dad taught me how to drive in the snow. And, and I learned early on a front wheel drive in the snow or anything like that. As long as it don't get too deep, I can go anywhere a truck goes in a front wheel drive. So
it's all about being smart about it and watching the people around you, because
it is.
When I was nervous the other night, it wasn't because Curt was driving. I was nervous about all the crazy people around us doing silly things, and I was scared they were going to hit us. That's why I was nervous.
Good morning there, TNT's of interest to see, and they says it's cold ass. Chicago 10, minus 10.
Negative 10.
That's a minus there. Yeah.
Without the wind chill. Hey, Ron, how old are you? Somebody said 64.
No,
Denise,
ain't no way.
Denise 364 out there. I'm just saying, Denise said it, not me.
They were younger than us.
Pretty sure they are.
Yeah, let's see right here. Orange Cold Long Ross says, so for those down south complaining about the cold,
hold my beer.
It's getting ready to be colder there.
Josh and Chastity with Moonlight Adventures. Good morning. I hope you have a super great day at work, Josh. And by the way, congratulations again on your amazing victory this weekend.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, on Jiu-Jitsu. Very good, very good. Let's see. We told about it yesterday.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
So we was telling your business yesterday.
Yeah, we're telling all your business out there, Josh. I was like, guess what Josh did this weekend? He kicked tail. That's what he did. Mm-hmm.
Jen has no
thumbnail this morning, so she might not be up.
Okay. That's kind of why
That's kind of why Curt didn't.
I
wasn't sure.
I went into the channel and I look at everybody's there. Look, good morning there, Latoya.
Morning, Latoya.
Thank you for being with us there.
Thanks for being there this morning.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Touch the banisters with the arm. I'd rather than my hand. Touch it with your elbow or something as you go down.
When we do the muster drill on MSC ships, I have to hold on to the rail because we're moving.
Well, everybody, you're like a crowd, and they're,
But, hold that.
There's one. I'm going to go ahead and read. The Naughty Cruiser Travel Blog says people can't drive in dry conditions, let alone wet. Amen.
Hey, so when did they stop using turn signals? That's something I need to know. Because I'm riding down the road, somebody slams on brakes in the middle of the road to get into the turn lane, which makes no sense. And then once they get into the turn lane, they turn their turn signal on. I don't understand that. Like those little things on the sides, little turn signal thingy, they help.
So Tom and Terry from TNT's Venture C says that this will be the first time in 8 years they won't be on a cruise. They'll be the week after.
Yeah. I bet y'all will still be at some kind of Super Bowl partying up. I guarantee you they will be.
John Gaylord right here is letting you know, if you are going to sanitize surfaces, use bleach
or peroxide wipes. I carry the little Clorox wipes, a little blue travel size container, and just hit the spots.
Most folks, in your question though, what do you do to avoid getting sick while on vacation? Washy, that should be the main one, and that is got 78% here. Next one after that, which I was surprised, boost your immune system, 15%. Choose foods or food carefully is 7%. No one has chose the insect repellent, but I get what you were saying about that.
It was.
You can get things from.
I did research. It was part of a list, and I thought it was interesting.
Her stats.
I did my stats. No, I really didn't. I just pulled it up into Google, and that's what popped up. And I thought, well, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about it. And Denise verified that you can get dengue fever without getting insect repellent. We have every type of insect repellent possible. We have the little bracelets that you wear.
Oh, yeah.
We have the spray. We have the wipes. We have all kinds of stuff.
When we first got into travel, we was buying everything.
We have a load of stuff that we probably will never use.
Well, we took a lot with us and not had to use it, so at least we've had it there.
But we've had it. That's right.
That is absolutely the
Having
truth.
four-wheel drive doesn't mean you can go faster.
No, people try, and you see them in a ditch.
I love watching the videos. I like watching the travel videos anyway of like the tractor trailers and stuff, and they've got the dash cams and people do silly stuff like, you know, try to speed bomb and end up in a ditch later down the road. It's pretty cool to see them on the ice and snow.
I bet you money Denise is one of those. If she's driving and it's bad weather, I bet you she cuts the radio off.
I do. Oh, no, we can't have any music on. We have to drive quietly and concentrate and white knuckle the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That's me. And everything's puckered. I'll just leave it at that. But, yeah, you're welcome, Josh.
Yes. They said thank y'all.
If you want to see people that are dedicated and worked out and did all the right stuff, look at some of their recent pictures. They look amazing.
She's talking about
Josh and Chastity.
Moonlight Adventures.
They already looked great, but now they look amazing.
Tom says 62, but Terry thinks he's still a teenager in his head. I'm sure you are in your head. I'm lots of things up here.
Oh, well, there's a lot of people up there.
It has been
Rabbit verified. Tom is a teenager. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I miss the sneeze poll today?
You did. You did miss the sneeze poll today.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else is in here and not here? Controversial cruising. I didn't mention that.
Good morning, Scott.
Scott, thank you so much for being with us. All right, let's see what this dude has to say.
Good morning, Noddy. He says, when you move to Florida, they give you a flyer that says, "Welcome to Florida. Turn signals optional." I'm pretty sure that's what they give all the kids nowadays when they're learning how to drive, because turn signals just disappeared in the state of Virginia. It's like they don't even have cars with turn signals on them anymore. I say choice words when they don't use their turn signals, but I don't think they can hear me.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that goes on the roads that you're glad.
She knew what you meant there.
Yeah. It's a good thing that I don't go live when I travel. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, yeah. No. We would have to, you know. Yeah, that would be like 18 and older. So. We use the off spray wipes. The wipes is what I bought. What I always buy. Oh, there's Will G letting us know what it is. 26.
Good morning, Will G.
Wow.
Cold.
He was like in the 60s in the morning time not long ago.
I know. Yeah. I was like, didn't he say earlier, not too long ago, he was like warmer than us?
Hey, good friends right here. Let's see what the Moonlight
Adventure. Oh my goodness, we booked 3 cruises for. We booked cruise 3 for 2025 last week. 3 days at Margaritaville, PR, and 5 days at Rhapsody of the Seas out on San Juan for our anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to go on Margaritaville. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done Virgin yet.
Because I said she'd have to turn the radio down to the drive.
Hey, it's okay, Denise. I do it. I do it too. Don't worry.
Yeah. Marsha says this quite often.
Pucker up, Buttercup. I also say suck it up, Buttercup.
She does say
I actually have a shirt that says that now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, let's see. I was just seeing if we get to the bottom here.
I would love to see the footage from my truck drive cam at work. My company probably thinks I have anger issues. I am pretty sure that people would think I had Tourette's, but that's another thing. And Denise says, yes, I get road rage, but I don't act on it. Poor Dwayne just gets an earful. Curt?
I don't. I mean, I say a little bit more. Now you see how I feel.
That's right. Now,
okay, but I'm not nearly as upset as what you get.
I choose life. I drive very defensively, like the people around me. I watch everybody around me constantly. And so, therefore, I fuss at every single person that does something wrong around me. And Curt's
5 days
right
there.
KMA, Will G. KMA.
Yeah.
You are right there at it. You're beyond it. You're now kind of where we are, agreeing with envy. Harmony of the Seas, Curt. The one that got away?
Yeah, it is. That's definitely. Let's see. Orange Comb says, I'll watch my
driver cam live and the stuff I see. Oh, yeah.
Those will be good to put on here. Put a channel of, gosh, hers.
Don't judge me, Curt. Don't judge me.
We would lose folks. Probably.
Yeah, they'd be like, nope, they're crazier than I thought. I knew they were crazy, but I had no idea it went that far.
All right, we got 4 days till I'm carnival dreaming.
Oh, you were in KMA territory.
Oh, he's already
as well.
He's
you were like
deep
swimming
in
in KMA territory.
All right, we'll shut down this right here. We got 25 votes come in. 75% of them did say washy.
Washy.
Yeah.
You know, because I can't keep up with anything.
What are you getting ready to look at there?
I'm going to let you know that, oh my goodness, we have 18 days left.
Your hand's hot. Quit touching me.
That's what happens when I find out we have 18 days left and we have done nothing to prepare for this cruise. The only thing we have done so far is we finally booked a hotel. Finally. Last weekend. Actually, it was last Friday. We booked a hotel.
I can't post them due to the privacy laws. So.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Well, guys, it's almost that time.
What time is it? You got
4 minutes.
A few more minutes there.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But
I'm sweating. My hands are sweating now. I shouldn't have looked. I should have just pretended that it didn't exist.
Yeah, well, like she said, I got to go get the car. I'm going to doing a few things with the car today, getting it prepared. Midlife Travels just came in.
Morning,
Good
Midlife.
morning there. Thank you so much for coming in here.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a little behind the Mrs. Marsha.
Oh yeah. So I don't even have normally, even though we haven't packed, I have clothes setting out that I know I'm going to take. You should. No one will ever see what my bed looks like right now. No one. But
you're talking about the travel room bed?
Yeah, the travel room bed has things on it that don't belong on the travel room bed. I started using it as a good place to take off.
It's a guest room, and it's a queen size bed. If you could see under it,
I take all my sweaters off. You know, like, oh, this is my outer sweater, so I just leave it on the bed. I've got a lot of work to do. I feel pressure right now.
Y'all have no idea. I would.
Jen's not feeling well. Okay, well, Jen Dicona, I hope you feel better.
Jen, I hope she gets feeling better,
soon,
definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see right here. TNT says we have vacuum pack bags. I'm starting to feel. Oh, so you vacuum seal them? Okay.
Have y'all seen the new suitcase that has the vacuum thing in it?
Built in it. Yeah, and no one's seen that. That looks.
That looks interesting.
I worry about it. You know, that what if it pops or something happens to it while you got it closed?
Boom.
You know, and then you go somewhere and it pops, and you can't get all your crap back in there.
We're gonna pack light.
Y'all
this
really
time.
have. I'm dead serious. There. If you haven't seen it, there is a
new suitcase where you pack it, then you zip it up, and then you use a little vacuum thing, and I guess you take it with you. Mm-hmm. And then Kurt's right. What happens?
It's built into it. It's not like you put it in a bag or something.
Yeah.
Orange Clone Vaughn, he is one of my drivers, and he publishes his videos from his
personal dash cam.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
yeah. Once you pop, you can't stop. Yeah, you couldn't.
Could you imagine like your suitcase exploding because you put too much stuff in it, vacuum sealed it, and now the vacuum seal doesn't work anymore?
Oh my goodness.
That's why we do take an extra backpack with us. It's one of those foldable ones, just in case we can't fit everything in our suitcases when we leave. We have that, just in case. You never know.
Yeah. You can go ahead. You can talk about whatever you want. Jen's not coming on. You can just run your mouth. Sorry.
I'm not sure how to take that, Curt. I kind of feel offended.
She said I look like Charlie Brown there on here, Bone Tire Travelers.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Get me a yellow one, look like this right here. Let's see. Let me see what Controversial Cruising says. Nothing he does or post in real time, always delayed. Oh,
yeah, really. That makes sense.
Let's see. Imagine it exploding right at the TSA line.
Ooh, and then everybody jumps down, and you think that the bomb went off, and now you can't fly anymore. Yeah, that would happen to us.
Well, it would, or if it just leaks off, and then when you go to open it, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm never going to get this back in."
Stuff flies up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like all those people cussing while you're trying to stuff it back in. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
boom.
See, I would start sweating, and
we would have a complete meltdown, panic attack, and I'm not sure how it would get Curt back to wanting to go back on vacation ever again. So, yeah. Clean up on aisle 3.
Half the people would, because of the sound. Yeah, I would think so.
I would get up under a table or something.
But
slowly.
You have to look at this new piece of luggage.
Yep. Poop because of the sound. Panties are flying.
Yeah.
That's why I pack them in the little cubes. That way, when people try to go through your suitcase, they don't start pulling out your underwear. It's fear of mine.
Okay.
Or any other items that might be in your suitcase that you don't want people
Bras
to see.
on fluorescent lights. Yeah, everything hanging around. Well, guys, I have to run. I have to be somewhere at 9 a.m. this morning, so I do have to get off here. Jeffrey, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate you very much.
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks for stopping by. And but we got to go. Y'all all have a safe and happy day.
Naughty, you're exactly right. Don't pack any fun stuff if you pack it in the vacuum seal thing, because if something happens and they start going through it.
Fun stuff, she said. He said fun stuff.
Woo.
All right, guys. Everyone, be safe. Prayers for those. Prayers for Jen.
Stay warm, people.
Yeah, y'all got some major snows and cold and all that, and keep yourself warm. Keep yourself safe.
Keep us posted.
Think ahead. This is CME Travel,
Daily
guys.
Coffee Talk. Bye.
See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.